Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Keneiloe Myoli, and if you are for the first time, welcome. I really hope that you will like it, share, and consider subscribing on the red button down below to become part of the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. We are going to Zukanya's potential schools open day today, so I think I'm gonna take you guys along. My eye is still red, guys. Like, I don't know, my eye is still red. Yeah, I'm just wearing like a dress. I want to look the part, guys. Like, this is a serious school, okay? Also, I feel like I'm a parent that's going to a school meeting or school whatever, so I want to look like a parent. So I'm definitely gonna take you guys along. I think it's just after 10, around half 10, and the open day started at 9, but it ends at 12, so we need to go. Yeah, we were supposed to leave around 10, but we're still here because of me. So yeah, let's go, guys.
So this is the area, they've got an inquiry area where they get an opportunity to just look at these natural objects that they would find in their home environment and just sort of navigate through and see and touch different textures, which is very important for them at this age. They've got a little light table. They like that. I've seen it when I come here. They just sit there and stare. I don't know at what, but clearly they're looking at something. They're fascinated. So obviously their artwork, they're still very young, so their artwork would be normal things, but we growing the skill of, you know, using their small muscles. They tear, they paint, they're not yet cutting, but they're gonna get there. So with most of the art, obviously the teacher has to assist them. They have painted here. I can assure you, I promise. teacher has cut for them. So I think this is a little bit of what they do in this class. Because normally in each of our classes we've got like setups, but if it's a different teacher doing the tour, she'll be like, that's what they do. And then they also have lockers. I'll show you their lockers as we go along.
And then how many do you take in total?
How many do they take? I think they've got about 10 to 12.
Okay.
Normally that's the ratio that they've got. It's like depending on the ages.
Yes.
So that obviously the 2-year-olds are going to be lesser than the 3-year-olds, and then when they get that side, then the number increases a little bit more. So I want us to go this side and check out the toilets as well as their lockers. Oh, your son is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
I think these are the ones that are turning 3 that come inside here.
Okay.
Obviously, cotton balls. That was the order of the week.
Yes.
And I think there's a little bit of, they do puzzles as well at this age. And here's a weekly program. Well, it's a weekly preparation that every grade has to do. What do you think is happening? What do you see? What can you tell me? Just to get information out of our little ones, as opposed to just giving it to them and basically we're just always giving them facts. Because sometimes children have information and opinions that differ from yours and are still correct. So we want them to explore that and be able to express themselves to the max. Because what you find, teacher will be doing an inquiry discussion or theme discussion, and I'm busy. I go on for 15 minutes. Then after that, I ask you, so what did you learn? And none of them are like.
Okay.
So with inquiry based, it allows for them to engage more, and we want to encourage our kids to use more of their words, language, because you find some kids slip through you, and the whole year this child has only probably said 2 things to you. So with inquiry, every child has an opportunity to speak. Every child needs to be able to say something. So with our assessments, they get a report. We hand out reports twice a year, which is in June as well as at the end of the year. So the report, obviously for the younger ones, the expectation is not the same. Don't worry, we're not going to ask them to write their names at this stage. So it's basically just assessing how they are adapting to the world and assessing how they're adapting to the school environment. Can they recognize a few colors? Can they recognize a few numbers? But obviously this is taught to them. It's not like we're going to ask it from the jump. And then what happens a lot, what we find a lot, they are pros at, you will see next year, this group of teachers are excellent communicators, so they will be sending you pictures on the WhatsApp very regularly, and they communicate quite frequently with you, so you will be abreast with what's happening with your little one, and should there be anything that you want to know. We have a very open communication system. You guys can text us, we don't have an issue. They're excellent in it. You guys will see. Either one of the 3 teachers are excellent. Let's go check out the koala class. So basically, turning 3, it could potentially be his class. Similar
so also 2 to 3.
Yes.
And then after Kenya, from 12 to 2, and then 2 o'clock they're having a snack. And then after snack they play, and then we can go home, and then we finish at 4. Yes.
What's the routine? So they get here in the morning?
When they get in the
12 o'clock, you
morning,
said?
they do the morning readings. The one who's going to swim, they're swimming, and then there's the music once a week.
So with the music, do they go to Teacher Lizelle now, or
For now.
For now,
Because
they're still
yes,
going.
yes.
Okay, so I'll take you guys to Teacher Lizelle's class. Here's a bit of the daily schedule here. I think this is more. It's a little
What's the name
clearer.
His name is Zukanya.
Zakanya.
Zupan.
Oh, that's good.
Say hello.
Zakanya.
I think he's very overwhelmed.
Yes.
Come, Zakanya.
Okay, excuse me. Bye bye. Bye bye. You say bye bye.
Does this say art?
Yes.
Bye bye.
So in the koala class, that's where they place their art. Very interesting. Very attractive.
Okay, I remember doing this when I was little.
They were doing box construction. So they actually do quite enough. Did they do the teaching?
Yes.
We don't want to lie to them.
Yes.
Which part? They did this part. This one.
No.
Or they colored. See parents, they colored here and they stuck. See? And they stuck. They worked so hard. There's a sensory wall here, which is a very interesting sensory wall. Because sometimes they need to regulate themselves for them to feel different textures. This is brilliant, Teacher Mother, you and Lizel. Yeah. Ah. So he can come in and touch them if he wants.
Yes.
No? Maybe if Daddy goes.
Go touch.
The other hand is to not touch the stuff. Yes.
How badly?
Do they ride those scooters? You let them. For real. So these are the other teachers.
Oh, hi.
And yeah, this is their play farm. This is their jungle gym. World. This is their little world.
You can stay here, my baby.
So with the quad,
That's
the little ones, the swimming is excluded. There's water.
No, what?
He doesn't want anything.
No, not today.
There's a slide there, my baby. Qual? Chill, boy. Chill, qual. Ever?
Too many people he doesn't know. Too many people he just doesn't know. So with the swimming, we're going to go to the swimming school, and the swimming coach is going to tell us a little bit about it. So unfortunately with the swimming for the quad notes, it's still outside of their school fees, but when they get to triple notes, then it's inclusive. And then when they get to triple notes, they get the music lesson, and now at quad note they get to do busybody. So I want to take you guys just to check out busybody. Quite a fun.
Triple note is age 3.
Triple note is a 3-year-old that's 24.
Okay.
So basically that's what he's going off to next year. They enjoy busybodies a lot. It's a gross motor program.
This is a photo booth.
Welcome to.
He won't take it.
Oh, not today.
Not today.
Not
First day when it's
not
or maybe end of first
not today. Today is serious. So normally what their teachers do, sometimes they take them out of their play area, and when the rest of us are in class, because they don't want to mix with us, they let them run around for a little bit, and they also enjoy it because they like to see the bigger playground. And then they come through and they're sitting here and we just have fun.
Oh, theirs is that one where the other teachers were standing, there at the back.
Yes. So this is the busybodies. I don't know what the busybody coaches are, because they can tell us a little bit more about their program. I see one. Hi, coach!
So very basic skills, fine motor skills, hand-eye coordination, kicking. We do a little game where we pull the kids on this tray, so we call it buggy races, but then we get their friends to pull them as well. So you help them strengthen their arms by them pulling each other. We do a lot of weaving games, so you have to go in between the noodles and then hop in hula hoops and go underneath the other noodles. That obviously also teaches them interception type of thing, and also how to crossing the midline and stuff like that, so that they don't bump into things often when they're walking and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, very small, fine motor skills. You can see it's very colorful.
So it's part of the curriculum.
Yes, it's part of the curriculum. And you can see it's we use a lot of safety stuff, so like noodles, and so there's no sharp objects, so we don't want the kids to get hurt. It's just about fun. Alright.
How often would they do this during the week?
For what grade is it? Quad notes. So it would be once a week. We here the whole week, but we teach each grade on a different day, basically. Yeah. So we got, as much as we'd love to be here every single day for all the kids, it's a bit difficult because there's so many of them as well. Yeah. But yeah,
all our kids enjoy this busybody program. It's fun.
So yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Hey, big guy.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Shap.
Do you want to go for a ride? And then mommy's going to take a picture or video of you. Yeah. Come, let's go ride. Oh, shap.
Bye-bye.
He's so cute.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
And a ball, my champion.
Don't you want to ball, Nina?
Oh, he loves the ball. And a ball. Wow.
There's animals here. No, I'm not interested in animals.
When a ball. Kick my champion.
And he's interested. It's just that not is this lady.
Yes.
He wants to but it's this lady.
It's for play.
This lady. And then just leave him here.
Yes. Oh, this is so nice.
It's beautiful and it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
It definitely is enjoyable. I think what sets us apart, even with quad notes, our kids are getting skills.
Yeah.
So it's not just that they're there to eat and sleep and eat and play and sleep and play. So it's comprehensive. We make sure that they are learning certain skills and they are learning to communicate. And they've got basically a full program, a full day. We make sure that each day they've got some art activity. It's art and it's fun stuff. And then we've also got a baking and making thing. So then we, on I don't know if the quads do it on a Friday. I'll normally do it on a Friday.
Okay.
Where I've got a few ingredients. Now we're going to do this together. So you guys are going to learn just basic cutting skills. Because you find that in most of our kids' homes, we do literally everything for them.
Yeah,
so this kid doesn't even know how to hold a plastic knife. So that's where they couldn't make it. That's where those skills are enhanced. And just for them to see how things are made. Just that process of, okay, today we're going to make this. Today we're going to make that. And we have a little bit of science. This is throughout the school, but we do it on different days. So to show them an experiment. And if we show them the experiment, then we try and do it together. And they have a lot of fun with that. So when they get to the older grades, in our classrooms, we've got projectors in case, and then they've got tables for them to work, because they're still mud.
The green boxes,
Those are the, those are the...
like cubicles, kind of.
No, not those ones. I think those ones are storage for the teacher. So they're ones are those ice cream containers with their names on them. So each child always has a symbol from quad note up to grade note. This is not note, grade double note. This is done for them to identify that this is my area, this is my stuff. Even if they don't see their name, but they know if they see that little butterfly, I'm that butterfly. And then we've got demarcated areas for them to play. The reason for this is obviously because of COVID, so each one gets something to play with, and then they sit in their own little corner. Then when it's time to work,
the green square boxes.
Yes. And when it's time for them to work and do their art, then obviously they rotate. So it's not to say now when they're doing artwork, all of them are there and it's an exam. No, some of them still get to play and then they rotate. Once they learn that routine, they get it and they look forward to playing.
After swimming, we get them dressed again, get their hair and ears dried and take them back to class. For the grade noughts, they swim twice a week again, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. In the morning, the teacher assistant will bring them to swimming, get them dressed, and then they have their lesson. Afterwards, they go back to class. In the afternoon, if they are...
How long are the lessons?
30 minutes.
30?
Yeah, so we do 30-minute lessons for quads and noughts. They do 25-minute full-on lesson and 5 minutes playtime as a reward to say thank you for listening, thank you for giving your best. And then afterwards, we get them dressed again. If they are not in for the afternoon lesson, they can either be in aftercare, then our runner will go and fetch them and then bring them here, and after swimming take them back to aftercare where you can fetch them. If they are not in aftercare, you're more than welcome to come and bring them to the lesson yourself. Then you can sit there on the outside and watch them swim, and then afterwards we get them dressed for you and take them out for you again.
If you can't make it?
Sorry?
If you can't make it?
If you can't make the lesson, you just send us a message and we will write it on the schedule. Unfortunately, we don't do makeup lessons.
Okay.
So if you can't make either one of the lessons, then unfortunately it's a lesson lost. Because we are fully booked. We swim from 7 to 7 at night. All of our slots are booked.
Okay.
And we put the kids, both of the age groups, into a level of their level.
Okay.
So we won't put a beginner. So yes, age and level wise. So we won't put a beginner with an advanced swimmer because it's very intimidating. So we'll put them, we have 4 kids in a class of the same level. Usually 1 level up or 1 level down. It's never more than 1 level up. Yeah, so then the pool is nice and warm. It's 32 to 33 degrees hot, depending on how hot it is outside. It's not very deep. This one side is 1 meter. Then if you go a step down, it's 1.2 meters. And then on the deep side, we have 1.4 meters. So the pool length is 12 meters by 7 meters. We do have different themes. Like I know the one time we did superhero theme, we did pirate week. So with pirate week, usually we do boat races. Then we have a safety week at the end of the year, where they do swim with like jeans and tackies, just to feel how it feels if something does happen. And then we also do like lifeguarding with each other. So they will learn how to save someone if someone falls in the pool and is calling for help. They will learn that you don't just jump in, you can look for something to help them. Our water is it has very minimal chlorine because we are a learn to swim facility, so we do motivate them to open their eyes under the water. If they do fall into a pool at home or in the river, off the boat or anything like that, they won't have time to go look for goggles and then save themselves. They have to fall in, open their eyes, and then know what to do. So, yeah, any other questions on the best way to teach something? With them, if you give them routine and you give them repetition, muscle memory kicks in. So what we do with them, we will literally get them comfortable in the water. They will lie on their tummies on the first step. It's about this deep, the first step. It's not very deep. Then the second step goes even deeper, and then you go into the water. So for them, they will first go on their tummies, blow some bubbles. If they want to, put their eyes in. If they're not comfortable, we will take a cup and we'll just wet the shoulders, then wet their head, and then we'll over the face. Then after that, they will do some kicking, and then we do what we call chukka train, where they go on the wall and they do a few routines on the wall. One of our safety routines that we do even with great naughty, they're beginners, we do Humpty Dumpty. So they sit on the wall, they fall in, they put their eyes in the water, turn around and catch the wall. So at the beginning, especially with them, we give them a lot of assistance. You help them a lot. If they want to put their eyes in, they blow bubbles. But then after that, they start doing it on their own. So that when they fall in, muscle memory kicks in. They don't panic, because if you panic, you forget everything. So when they fall in, muscle memory kicks in, they turn around, they catch the wall. So yeah.
Wow, yes. Okay, good.
And he was smiling.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, say thank you.
Not so terrible, you see. Not so terrible.
Thank you, Jabby.
Say thank you. Wow, the Jabby. He's so happy.
Giving me
Guys, the school is so nice. Oh, we love it. I don't know if this is a good idea. It has everything that you want. It's so cool. Look at the boys there. Wow, my baby. Hey. Okay. They have popcorn and drinks, and we say it's non-alcoholic. And snacks for us to have there. It's after 12 now, my baby.
Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on an island. It's about time we're waking up. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you feel seductive, miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. Oh, just to know you want you. So come close, I want you. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? Bring you heaven and place on earth. Take you there, I'll take you. Show you something, give you more than words. Bring you heaven and place on earth. Take you there, I'll take you there. Take you there, won't you? Fill me up till my cup's overflowing. I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby. Say our time we're making up time. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just to know you want you. So come close, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? Bring heaven and place on earth. Take you there, I'll take you. Show you something, give you more than words. Bring heaven and place on earth. Take you there, I'll take you there.
Come, my baby. He's leading you where he wants to go. Mommy's supposed to be having snacks now.
Sand. Look. The sand, right?
I will do sand, this guy.
Here's the space. Look. Look.
Are you encouraging him to go in the sand?
You want me to take off the cheese and the ketchup spot?
Wow. Bless you. Oh, okay. Sit. Go sit. Doesn't fall there. Okay. Yay!
Yeah, my glasses. No.
Okay. Wow. I'm gonna finish here.
Another woman that can take your spotlight.
Hey guys, I'm with Zukanya. He's eating popcorn, my popcorn that we got from his school. Tell them how it was at school. Oh, you don't want to?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, you're saying bye-bye. Let me show you guys what he got at the school as a gift. So this is what he got. So I'm carrying the name of the school. So he says, thank you for visiting. Hope to see you again soon. They use Canva for this. Canva does everything. Wait to look at this thing. But yeah, so as you can see, he's already unpacking. Hey, mommy, see? Oh, you got Smarties. Come on, Smarties. There's the popcorn in there. These Lay's chips as well. Wait, my baby. Juice. Okay. Juice. It's popcorn here. Juice. I think it's those ones that you blow. Has the name of the school on it. And Smarties. Guys, my table has all these like marks. That's because there's this thing not focusing. As I was saying, have all these marks because you kind of hit. And my husband and I told ourselves that we're not going to change furniture until he's a bit older, because he just messes everything up and everything. All our furniture is a mess, the couches, especially this table. It looks terrible. So, but I think we'll change the couch soon. We've been wanting to change them. The footage from the open day is quite long, so maybe I should just close this vlog here. I hope it's something that you would like to see, or I'll see if I add. If I don't add anything else, this is goodbye for now, or just goodbye in general. Yes, my baby. So just to close off the vlog, if you enjoyed the vlog, yeah, just tell me, guys, like, would you take your child to the particular school? The school is amazing, and maybe that's why it costs an arm and a leg, honestly speaking. But I think it's probably the most expensive school. It's probably the most expensive school in our area, but it's definitely worth the price. We definitely like it, but maybe we'll look at the other schools first and decide. But I doubt you're gonna see anything better than that, hence why it's the most expensive school. Guys, like, also, why does aftercare like end so early, like at 12? It's not even half day, guys. Was it half day? So we would need to pay like an extra amount for aftercare. So they do like, what is it, swimming lessons. Apparently they also do like baking and stuff, but they didn't show us that. But I think it's for kids that are slightly older than Zuzu, so they start at age 3. So he's gonna be in the 2 to 3, but those other ones are at age 3. And also the swimming you would pay extra. But yes guys, so kind of gonna close off the vlog. This eye is, but my eye used to be like this a lot years ago, and I think when I got like my specific optometrist that I'm using now, it became better. But I think now maybe my glasses, because they're almost 2 years old now. I've had them for almost 2 years. Maybe I do need to change them, or maybe just my eyes are just tired of the screen, and I don't know. But it hasn't been like this. But also, usually my eye becomes like this when I'm stressed. But I don't think I'm stressed about anything at the moment. So I really don't know what's happening. But maybe I should just. I don't think I need to go to my eye specialist for it. Maybe I should just try to treat it with eye drops and see. If not, guys, I really want to go to the specialist again for these eyes. I think it's just my glasses, or maybe I'm tired or something. But yes, guys, let me close off this vlog here. So if you did enjoy the vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you share the video with your family and friends. Make sure your notification button is on to be notified every time I upload a video, and make sure you're subscribed as well. So until the next one, you guys, bye. Bye bye and bye. Do this. Do this, my baby. Cutie, cutie, cutie. Bye, you guys.
Talk to me.